Speaking of, we start in Florence with the Tightlands Health Game of the Week. Tegan Brown is out there live in West Florence for the West versus South game. Bruins looking to go undefeated for a second season in a row. Tegan, how'd it go out there?
Well, Dave, I hate to give away the ending here, but honestly, it's one that a lot of people expected, but nonetheless, it was still an exciting game. The Bruins stepped onto the turf in Knights territory, hoping they wouldn't find any bear traps, but they did find some extremely enthusiastic West Florence fans since it was senior night. Some first quarter action for the away team with Cyree Livingston on the carry, and he doesn't stop there with the Bruins deciding to go for that 2-point conversion. They're up 8-0. Second quarter now, the Knights still haven't gotten close to the end zone, and they fail to keep running back Zion Gilbert from getting another touchdown on the board. End of the first half, the Bruins try to grab one more. Brian McCart finds Lennox Valerie in the end zone, but it's ruled incomplete by the refs. Knights take a knee, and they head into the locker room down 15-0. Second half, and the Bruins are still scoring touchdowns, but they're doing it with a re-energized offense. Zion Gilbert with his second of the night. Another guy who just kept adding points to that board, Cyree Livingston. He leaps into the air, somersaults into the end zone. Bruins up 38-0 halfway through the fourth quarter. And that would be the final score as well. This is the second undefeated regular season in a row for the Bruins. But head coach Drew Marlowe told me that won't do anything for them in the postseason.
We don't get to carry anything with us from the previous win, so now it's sudden death, and we've really got to do a great job of focusing and continuing to play well. We've got to get better. We don't control who we play or what the other team does. We control us, and as we saw in the first half, when we don't execute at a high level, it don't matter. You know, we're not good. But when we execute at a high level, we do what we're supposed to do, and we take care of us, things have gone well for us.
That West Florence defense came out to play. They were on fire. And that South Florence offense in the first half, Coach Marlowe said it there, they just weren't where they needed to be. They looked a little bit messy, but something happened during halftime because they came out, they had tons of energy, and it was a whole different ball game in that second half for the Bruins. But now they go into playoffs. They're not sure who they're going to play yet, but we're going to keep you updated, and of course we'll be there on the sideline letting you know what happens. Live in West Florence, Tegan Brown, WMBF Sports.